We should. I should be right outside the distribution center. Yes, we are extracting data from the ghost mech fabricators and destroying them. That is how we will be starting this stream. All ghost mechs and fabricators. That's exactly how we want to kick things off. Strong. Nice action. Got that monorail built. But yeah, I don't think I have to do any resource stuff. Which is going hot. Kind of looks like a Gundam. What are these? Oh, those are all the fabricators. Okay. Interesting. Well, we'll see how this goes. I'm excited. Cargo's managed appropriately. Shadow, what are you playing right now? What's in your rotation? I'm mostly playing this and, well, I was playing Wander Stars for the review. But outside of reviewing stuff, I'm kind of just floating between the two stream games, Fortnite and Death Stranding, and then I'm still trying to catch up on Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I am still loving. Here's my... Okay. I think we can just follow the monorail line down. I think that's honestly probably going to be our best case scenario here. Until we make whatever the next connection point is. I'd kind of be surprised if this mech base is the connection point. Normally they don't do that. You can't like... Oh, that other monorail line is so far out there. Normally the bad guy base is not a connection point. Well, that's cool. We switched into Timefall Rain and Timefall Snow. See that all the way out there? How am I supposed to get up there? Make that connection. Yeesh. We'll worry about that later. Just beat Star Wars Outlaws. Nice. I remember I tried out like the Ubisoft subscription when that game first came out because I was really interested in it and like a non-Jedi Star Wars story. And I need to go back because I know Ubisoft has put like a ton of dev time into improving that game. And I think you would know better than me. Are they done with like the patches that they were wanting to do? So much better now. Okay. I like to hear that. Starting Dragon Quest 3. Oh, is that one of the remake ones they did? I saw the announcement for Dragon Quest 7, which looked really cool. The reimagining, not the remaster, the reimagining. Can't see anything. Oh, I wonder if these fabricators are gonna launch the... Maybe there's no bad guys out now. I wonder... We'll need to be awfully careful, it sounds like. I haven't played much Dragon Quest, but I did play 11, and I loved 11. Such a good game. Machine gun, grenade launcher, shotgun. Don't need that sniper rifle. I can probably offload that. I need to just recycle it, honestly. Grenade will be good. High capacity blood bags. Very good. Oh. I can just move this from here. I always forget that I can do that. Let's load it up. Okay. Where is this? I'm gonna put that in as well. Because if anyone's out there that hasn't seen one of these like mech bases, they give you like this specific like hacking piece of cargo, but it can't take a lot of damage. If it gets destroyed, you fail the mission. I'm gonna keep that in the truck just for safety. So 3, oh, is the HD 2D remake? Okay, 1 and 2 comes out in October. Nice. Oh, I don't know Jump Space. What's that one, Shadow? Yeah, my Dragon Quest knowledge is very limited, but I mean, I love JRPGs. So I was super happy with 11. And ooh, Hello? Oh, that's the fabricators. Tell me about Jump Space Shadow. I love learning about new games. I just learned about this horror game that just came out like this week, and I'm sad I didn't include it in games to watch. It's called Eclipsium. Very weird, creepy, like low-res horror game. Like very interesting.
Like something seriously big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and proceed with caution. Don't forget the ring terminal expansion device, Sam.
I'm not taking that with me right now. See all these guys?
I see now. They build ghost mechs in this facility. Sam,
Oh, I see it.
Appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible.
Oh, do I need?
Access the terminal with the
Dang it! I need that item. Okay.
In your possession, Sam.
In with it. Ah, that sucks. Okay. That's gonna be tough. Hi. What happens here? Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Thing is gigantic. Why are there so many? Oh shit. Oh, this is gonna go bad quick. Okay, here we go. Knock, knock. I have that deployable shield still. Please tell me I do. Knowing my luck, I don't. There it is. Let's go. Oh, shit! Hang on. Okay. 4-player co-op space game. Mix of extraction shooter and then planet looter. Eject from your ship, take over other ships, or harvest materials from planets. That's cool. Gotta get out of this electricity. Oh, no! Why is it so crazy? I'm just a guy. Ah! I'm a good person. Is it still alive? Ooh, it's transforming. Ooh! Okay, it's dead. We're gonna make it. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Come here. Oh! Could have been more ready. Okay. Come on. Gotta shut these fabricators down. I know they're killing me right now. I feel like they're just cranking out these guys. Alright, shut this shit down.
Okay, one less fabricator to worry about. We've secured its data too. There should be 3 fabricators remaining. Keep the ring terminal expansion device safe and proceed to the next one.
Yeah, I'll just do that, doll man. Thank you. And I thought of that. Come on. Oh shit! Oh! Come on, come on, come on!
Great work, Sam. Only 2 more fabricators left to disable. Let's move.
Up we go. Oh, that guy was ready for me. I was ready for him. Come on. Come on now.
We're almost there. Just 1 more fabricator to go.
I feel like I'm killing it.
Is that the last of them?
Nice.
All
Nice.
have been eliminated. Now, to deal with the fabricators. Use your ring terminal expansion
I think I
device
killed
to hack
that.
into the fabricator terminals. Nice. All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed.
This is the part of Death Stranding I don't want you to know about.
Take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
Woo. Woo. Okay. Good stuff. Is it just like weapons out here? No, like raw materials? Oh, idiot. For me, most damage I'm taking is falling off the building. That's kind of disappointing. Can I take this back? I can take it back. W. Oh. Still excited about Outer Worlds? Absolutely. I don't want to take this. Oh, man. I could have lit these guys up with... Oh, what a wasted opportunity. Dang. Maybe next time. Yeah, I was so impressed with Outer Worlds 2. It's probably not going to be a stream game, but I am very fortunate that I get 2 weeks off at the end of the year for the holidays, and so I feel like that's probably when I would re-up my Game Pass subscription, because I haven't had Game Pass active for a minute. I've kind of just been doing it as like a case-by-case basis as of late, because subscriptions are starting to get real expensive. I do not appreciate WWE like quadrupling the cost of watching their pay-per-views. But yeah, that's one I'm definitely hoping to get to over the holidays. I'm gonna try Shadow, because I know that this is my worst quality. When Death Stranding 2 is over, I think I'm gonna put up a poll. I'll just blast it everywhere. I'll put it on Threads, I'll put it on Discord. In terms of like what the people want to see stream next, because I gotta stop hyperfixating on these 100-hour games. I know we just went through this with Dragon Age, and then I thought I was killing it when we switched over to Indiana Jones, and we weren't killing it. But then I switched right back over to another 100-hour RPG. So we need to find something else to stream. I'm maybe thinking like Hell Is Us. I really like that demo. I really liked that demo. But I'm definitely open to other suggestions as well. If anything catches your eye that's shorter, think of like 30 to 40 hour range, you know, instead of 100 plus. I think that's the sweet spot. Because like Indiana Jones is kind of that way too. If you have anything in mind, holler at your boy. Yeah, it's $30. Peacock was, and I know, and now Peacock's subscription is like basically doubling. I paid $80 a year for Peacock. They wanted it to bump it up to $130 a year when they're losing wrestling. I think not. That's literally the only reason I paid for Peacock, was for the wrestling pay-per-views. Like, how are you gonna charge me like 60% more when you're losing the service I paid for? I don't think so. I don't think so. But the level of subscription greed right now is so crazy. You can't blame subscription fees on tariffs. You know what I mean? That's just greed. That's just some bullshit.
You're looking good, Sam.
Hyperfix on the Switch too. That's great. I'm loving Bonanza still. That's like my one off-stream game. If I have the time during the week, I'm playing Bonanza. It's so good. It's so good. Are you still have you moved on from Fantasy Life I? Did you beat it, or did you have your fill? It's a game I keep thinking about, like that I should do someday. I have appreciated having the for many reasons, but been really nice to have the review opportunities, because it's in a good way. I say forced, but like I don't mean it like that. Or slash challenged me to play a bunch of new kinds of games, which has been really nice. Oh, Shadow, you're good. I was asking... Oh god, what was I asking? Oh, I was asking if you're still playing Fantasy Life I, or if that's if you've had your fill on that. I was just saying, because you mentioned the Switch 2, that was like one that seemed like perfect as like a Switch 2 game, and I kept thinking, I think about picking that game up often.
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us.
You beat it.
This cargo is in perfect condition.
I only took 18% damage. I smoked those guys. Good for me.
Now displaying your current order grade.
It just looks so fun. It does feel like a perfect handheld game, like a perfect Switch 2 game.
Detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those.
Did you watch the latest Switch 2 Direct?
That APAC was likely involved.
I thought that
in the
Direct was
production of
crazy.
these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the president.
Oh.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation.
Wait, hang on. Is there a government conspiracy?
The president did indeed have a hand in these activities.
Hang on.
The security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere.
What?
We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist.
We've been hired by the government, which is APAC. Higgs is the
just
villain.
beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make.
You think APAC and Higgs are working together? That's spicy.
You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
Thank you. Do my best. Was there negativity on the Direct? I thought it was crazy. I thought it was like an E3 level presentation. Like the next 6 months for the Switch 2 are like unbelievable. It's like new Yoshi game. You get the Metroid Prime 4 release date, which is it's December, I think, this year. Fire Emblem. Super Mario Wonder's getting Switch 2 update and expansion. New Pokemon game, Pokopia, whatever. That looks sick. That looks fantastic. I showed my wife that one. I was like, this is like aggressively a U game, like kind of blending like the Animal Crossing, like world building, but also still getting to be Pokemon and like the creepy Ditto faking being a human. Yeah, it looks great. It looks great. I was like, I mean, not everything's gonna speak to everybody, right? But like, I thought that direct was fantastic. It was like a whole hour of just like, you're wondering where the Switch 2 games are? Here's literally all of them, and they're all coming in the next 6 months. Now we have to wonder, because Charlie's kind of an intermediate between like us and the government. He's like our funder. Gotta be careful. See how this plays out. But I do love a government conspiracy in my video games. Hello? Oh, okay. You're welcome. Strange message to receive. Ghost mechs added to VR training. I could check out some VR training.
Hi, Sam.
Alright, man. You get? I think anywhere that I haven't taken a photo. I'm trying to take photos in all the rooms in the Magellan. Corridor, VR training, hangar, cockpit. Find. I feel like there's one more. Hey, Kev. Had to go a smidge early. A smidge early. So Will, Twitch affiliate at Billiard Horn, Rowan's uncle, is not feeling well today, so he's not over to help babysit. So I told Renee, they're running errands right now, but I told her that I would just like start early as they were ready to go for errands. So that the 3 hours just like wraps up in a way that's a little more accessible for her. So she's not just like alone with little man the whole time. So we're still going for 3 hours. So don't worry about that. We'll just wrap up at like 2:30 instead of 3. That's all. Had to call an audible. Unfortunately for you, Shadow, you just missed me wipe out a mech base. It was pretty cool. I did tell Threads this. I did tell Threads.
Thank you, Sam.
No trouble.
Yeah, we just took out a big mech base. It's pretty cool. They introduced like a new like giant mech. So we're at a part where we were like taking out the next military base, and now they're hinting they believe
Did you
that
manage to take a good photo?
APAC, the government, and Higgs, they're suspecting they might be working together. Well, to be fair, I only posted it like when I was going, like in the moment that I was going live. It's not like I did it in advance, because again, like, which I appreciate. Will was like, I'm not feeling well, so it's like we don't want Rowan to get sick. He's already teething like a mofo. I can't be sick on top of that, because the teething is rough.
I wonder if that coffin was
Teething is
somehow
rough.
connected to the beach. I distinctly felt the presence of the dead from within its armor. If you could deal a blow powerful enough to bypass its defenses, it might be enough to stop it in its tracks. Failing that, you could always concentrate your attacks on a single location on its body.
Kev, I love that you got the Switch 2 for your fiance thinking that it wasn't for you, and now you've like deep dived into Tears of the Kingdom. I have not gone. I beat Tears of the Kingdom, but like the Switch 2 update looks so good, it's like tempting to just spend the $10 just to see what it looks like. But I love that you were immediately like, this is not for me, and now you've been like all in on Tears of the Kingdom. How's your weekend? What else did you do this weekend? Okay. It's always raining out here. It's so depressing. I do wonder, actually, since this area is not going to be, this is the area that we were in. Yeah, this was, the mission was take out the mechs. I wonder where the observatory ends up being. Find out. Played Breath of the Wild, enjoyed it. Most Switch games aren't for me. I love Luigi's Mansion too. I feel like you would also like Donkey Kong
Sam.
Bonanza.
Really glad you could make it. Now, your next main order is ready and waiting, but I should mention there's some
It's so fun.
special considerations. For one, the cargo container will start leaking toxic gas.
Jesus.
If it's damaged. This run is going to involve a hard trek up some snowy mountains, too. So make sure you're well and truly prepared before heading out.
No pressure.
Now, the adventurer you're delivering to travels the continent to try and solve the mysteries of the Death Stranding.
That's cool.
You gotta respect a man putting in that much work.
Brother, that's what I'm doing.
The cargo you'll be taking him is related to his latest investigations, or so I hear. I'd appreciate it if you helped out, not just with this order, but any future ones as well.
Bet you would.
Don't let us down, Sam.
Anything for this place? No biologist? No materials. Take this. have everybody else 5-starred already. I wish in this, like when they give you the picture here, I wish they would show you what your reputation level is with all of these deliveries, because I think I have all of these people at 5 stars. So I'm not gonna take that stuff, but I feel like, whoa. Maybe that's the observatory out there. Good Lord. You think my truck can go up that? Or should I drive like around the coast and then head back up? I'm almost thinking that's a better idea. Just go back down to the robot base, kind of drive around the coast here and then head back up. Pokemon games you like as well? Okay. New ones are hit or miss. I feel like Game Freak's just found an EA-like formula. I think the problem, because I definitely share some frustration with the Pokemon games, where I think they're just cranking them out too fast and they don't have time to like do a ton innovative. I do keep meaning to go back to Scarlet Violet because there's a free Switch 2 update for that, and I just thought the visuals and the performance of that game were like unacceptable on the Switch. Like I did not get far in that game at all. I like could not stand how poorly it was running. But I've seen videos of it running extraordinarily well on the Switch 2 now. So I would like to do that. But I was just talking to Shadow. I don't know, Kev, I don't know if you caught the Switch 2 Direct from the week or two ago, but it was fantastic. And showed off like Pokemon Pokopia, and that game looks awesome. Big man, what up? What did you do? Kingdom Hearts? Did you beat it? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Let's go. Give me your thoughts. Give me your review. You are flying through games, big man. I wish I could be like you. I wish I could be like you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 3 games. Yep. I would like a prediction in the chat right now. I'm like, how many games is Big Man gonna beat before I beat Death Stranding 2? My money is on 6. Yes, the Ditto one is Pokopia, Kev. Yeah, it's weird but cool. Like I think it's exactly the kind of Pokemon needs to do something different, like desperately, and that seems like a really good different to me. I know Renee's gonna be all about it. Sleep deprivation and love for the game. Yeah, I mean, it is a super old game, right? Isn't it like, I mean, it's like 25 years old. Something like that.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
But I've only played 1 and 3, and I loved 1 when I played it. 3, I did personally, I did not care for 3. But also by the time 3 came out, there were like 15 Kingdom Hearts games, and the lore just gets like really, really complicated. Which is unfortunate. It starts to feel like it requires like a college course to get properly acquainted with all of that. Oh, that's a good question, Kev. I don't know if Pokopia is being made by
I was wondering if you
Game Freak.
noticed Heartman doing anything strange lately.
I'm not sure.
Sending odd mails, sleepwalking. You know I'm not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night.
Oh.
If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
Okay. Mysterious. We're getting into some interesting stuff, guys. Heartman's doing weird things at night. We're now suspecting that Higgs, the villain, potentially working with the government that hired us. Stuff's happening. I wasn't expecting this. I'm pretty pleased with it. I like when the story's more than bad guy bad. You know, because Higgs makes it sound that way. Like he's kind of like a Dark Knight Joker character, like Heath Ledger, where it's like some people just want to watch the world burn. He kind of has that vibe to him. But I feel like they just really threw a twist in this story where like it's more than that, which I'm interested in. Big Man Plan, what everyone calls peak Kingdom Hearts 2. And I'm not gonna lie, it starts really fucking strong. Oh, that's good. I always meant to go back to 2, but the problem is that I did not grow up a PlayStation gamer. And so it has, it's passed me by. I got, I don't know, I got one of those. Are there BTs here now? Ooh! I don't want any problems. I'm just going through here for convenience. My first PlayStation was the PS3, and I got it like, I didn't know the PS4 was coming out, but I got it like 6 months before the PS4 came out, which is rude. But there was a Kingdom Hearts bundle that I got on that, and that's how I played 1. I just think it was a different time in gaming. And it also seems like they've walked back the Disney Square Enix collab a lot. You know, like you don't see Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like they're nowhere to be found. There's like the original Kingdom Hearts characters, but I remember in like the first Kingdom Hearts game, you saw like multiple characters from like Final Fantasy X specifically. And I wish they did that a little bit more. Oof, we got a ways to go before we get up there. Okay. What is all this? I really fear that I'm gonna run out of battery before I get up there. I have concerns. Should I just scale up right there? Seems like a worse decision. No, because I'll have to boost up that. We'll go around. Is Death Stranding 2 GOTY candidate yet? Is that what you're saying? It for sure is, but I think I still lean Expedition 33. But it'll absolutely be in the GOTY conversation. I think this game does literally everything that Death Stranding 1 did better, and I love Death Stranding 1, but there's like a specific feeling of like wonder for Expedition 33 that like I have not felt in a game in a long time, that I don't think can be discounted. I really did not like the final act for Expedition 33. I felt like the pacing of it was like absolutely terrible. Like they give you this new ability that lets you explore the entire world and then doesn't give you very good guidance on where you should go, because a lot of it you're not strong enough for, like no matter how much you played the game. And so I frequently found myself just getting one-shotted like everywhere I went. I was trying to explore the rest of the world, which was a really frustrating experience. But it's hard, that world and the overall story. Like I say all that, but like the world and the overall story, like the overwhelming majority of my time with that game was just like a sense of wonder, and that's like, it's hard for me not to just say that that's GOTY. I would put this at 2. This is an easy 2 for me. Like, obviously I have 70 hours in this game. Like, I'm obsessed with playing this game. Oh, can we make that? Farming Sim 67 will take Goody. Big man. I have not played Delta yet. But I will say I don't like remakes being in Goaty conversations. Even as somebody that like loves Final Fantasy VII, the remakes, I don't think it's fair to put those in Goaty conversations. Personally. But I do want to get to Delta at some point. Because remakes are great. I'm not knocking remakes. Like, it's given me an opportunity to play. Like I said, I didn't grow up like a PlayStation fan, so I missed a lot of early, like Final Fantasy stuff. So like, I hope they go back and give like 10 a remake at some point. That would be really cool for me because I've not put a lot of time into 10, and I would love if that game got like the Final Fantasy VII treatment. I would love that. I just don't think that stuff should. The new ideas are the ones that should be. There's obviously a place to give remakes their flowers, but the Resident Evil games is another good example. Like my first Resident Evil game was Resident Evil 5, which I still love, but a lot of people don't. But I've been able to go back and do 2 and 3 and 4, and I love those games. So like, there's definitely space for them. Yeah, where is the Splinter Cell remake? I love Splinter Cell.
You've brought something for my father, right? Sorry, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. Can't say I know what that
And I did, so I've only played Metal Gear Solid 5, big man, but I fucking love that game. That's an awesome game. Even with the weird development on that, because like late game stuff on that is very strange. That game's incredible. It's so cool. I'm not anti-Metal Gear. It's just the way that it's just the consoles that I had growing up were different. So Metal Gear passed me by.
Thanks again for the delivery. You came to connect.
Oh, this is the adventurer's son, not the adventurer.
Sorry, but
First RE game was 2 remake, and it's so badass, right? It's such a great game.
There's no telling when my father's going to get back. He was coming home.
3 remake is definitely the weakest of like the 3 remakes, but it's still a great game.
But then we lost contact. I was actually hoping someone could search for him and post it at main order. I'm certain he's still alive, and since no one else has taken on the
Ooh,
order as of yet,
gotta find the adventurer.
I hope you'll at least consider it.
I will consider it.
Sounds like we've got an emergency.
I was younger, I
alarm.
used to tape a green tape on the
Can
little
accept the order
cycle
by
lights
accessing this
they give and
delivery
stick it on my
terminal.
forehead. I love it. I love it. Sandfish is so cool. Any interest in the Netflix anime that's coming out? Big man. Have you seen the trailer for that? I don't know if I should carry that stuff because I don't think. I think I already have that stuff, and I think I'm gonna need the space in my cargo just to carry him. Oh my god, I have a lot of... Good lord. Alright, fine. I'll take a ladder and a climbing anchor. And then I'll offload some of my guns. Good lord. There. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Oh, I have the machine gun too. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I think I can just go up with the machine pistol and we'll be okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, there's a Splinter Cell Netflix anime coming out, big man. You should check out the trailer. Already did some weird thing in R6. He was named Zero. Gave him a random ass kit. Just let bro retire. Blacklist was really good. That was a fun game. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Rainbow Six. Blacklist was good. So, excuse me, I just choked on my own spit. I feel like it's such a waste of that franchise. Like it's kind of outrageous to me that we haven't had more Splinter Cell. What are we doing? Especially as, and like, I feel like Assassin's Creed has been doing really well lately, but like, I feel like so many people mention, I have a heat thing, Assassin's Creed fatigue, right? But like, people love that kind of stealth gameplay. Like, Splinter Cell's right there. What are we doing? I feel the same way, big man. I just feel like you could alternate, you know? Like you could switch between, you could go back and forth. Splinter Cell, Assassin's Creed. Or, hear me out, crazy idea, because I know people don't actually like, I like the modern day stuff, but people don't. Hear me out. But Sam Fisher is your modern day, your modern day character, okay? We bring the modern day Assassin's Creed stuff back, and you play as Sam fucking Fisher. So you get to do all the cool Splinter Cell stuff in modern day. Because I always felt like they should have put some like real, like cool action stuff in the modern day sequences. And then he's connected to an assassin way back in the day. Pick your time period, pick your poison. Maybe the new one where they're doing the witch trials, right? That's my pitch. And then you get both. You get Splinter Cell and Assassin's Creed. Send it to Ubisoft. Call me, Ubi. Give me a check. Oh, I don't know that I've played SOCOM. Kev would be better to tell you about that one than I. I don't think I've played a SOCOM game. I didn't play Mirage. That's interesting that you say that. Mirage was the one that I wanted to play because it seemed more like old school Assassin's Creed. And I like the open world RPG stuff, but I also, like, I grew up on that early AC stuff. Like I played the original Assassin's Creed when it came out, and like, so I've always been a huge fan of the franchise, but the most recent games have passed me by, unfortunately. This snow is such a slog. Good lord. I would have loved to just drive the truck up here, but I'm not connected to the network, and so I fear I don't have enough battery to get it up there and back. So comes a Navy SEAL game similar to COD and Battlefield. Oh, okay. Rush played like an indie game. That's tough. Oh, I don't think I know Hawks. That's valid, Kev, but I can't see your zipline trail because I'm not connected to the network. I needed a generator back at the... I was like really counting on a generator being there. I'm kind of SOL. Because I can't build zip lines in here until I'm connected. But him like chugging through this snow is not my favorite. This is me sprinting too. I played Medal of Honor. It was a very cool game. Hawks is a fighter pilot dogfight game. Ah, okay. I feel like the fighter pilot games have just like vanished. I don't know if there's still a... I'm not saying there's not a market for it, but I was always kind of surprised that those just like... Seems like they just kind of went away. They were like all the rage. So what was the Ace Combat series? Is that... I think that's... Like there's like 6 or 7 of those. Xbox had a good one. It's like Crimson something that people really liked. I just feel like Once Upon a Time, that was like a huge... That was like its own genre. And it just kind of disappeared. But really quick, I see that an ad break is starting because we did start 30 minutes early. Sorry, Kev. So I'm going to switch us over to the BRB scene. So I can use the restroom, get a snack. You all should do the same. And we'll be back in 3-ish minutes. Thank you for your patience. We're so close. Feels so far away, but we're so close. I hope this is just like one big region for the adventurer. I don't want to be all... Like, going over these mountains kind of blows. Unless I get really lucky and Kev's zip lines like show up in my region. A waterfall down there. Do you think there's any loot in here? Behind the waterfall? Has to be. Has to be. Please let me carry this and the adventure. I beg you. Please. I feel like it's probably not going to happen. Oh, no. I could use the floating carrier, right? Did everyone get a snack? Or a bev? Or both? If you did, you know what you got. I got a Fresca, little lemon soda, caffeine free, only 5 calories.
So the adventurer was in this area.
Anyone wants to
when he last
sponsor?
made contact with his son. See any sign of him, Sam?
I've been trying to I'm still slamming coffee. No worries there. But I'm trying to trying to reduce my caffeine consumption.
Just a bit further now.
Because I've been having a really hard time sleeping at night and like... Ooh. Oh, there he is. I see him. He's out there. We got him, boys. It's been really hard to like turn my brain off at night once the little man goes to sleep. And I feel like because he makes me so tired, I am compensating heavily with caffeine. And so I'm trying to like pick a time. It's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I kind of try to stop drinking caffeine. Or like if we go out for dinner at night or something, I'll like ask for something like caffeine free. And I think it's working. I think it's working. But I'm never gonna give up coffee. It won't happen. You okay, bro? Oh, fuck. You looks dead. Oh, he's alive! Okay, W's.
What
I was
a
like,
relief.
ah,
He's
this
still
guy's
breathing.
cooked.
You can put him in a protective bag and carry him home. You know, he looks familiar somehow.
Ooh, barbecue chicken pizza.
Didn't we
Ooh.
save this man once before?
Ooh, all of that sounds good. All of that sounds good. Fuck, I can't carry him. I knew this was gonna happen. Okay. All right, let's do pizza.
Let's get a move on.
Got that. Let's see. Put these on the carrier. We're gonna be eating chiral crystals, but
Right then. Let's hurry and take him to his
I think it's worth it. I've got a lot of them. Oh, also, I totally forgot to mention, there's like a Pokemon system in this game now. There's like, it's like kaiju summons, like when the big tar monsters pop out. I can throw, it's called like an EX capture grenade, which is basically just a Pokeball. And then when more tar monsters come, if I've captured a tar monster, I can like summon them for the battle, which is bonkers. I totally forgot to, I was like, that was something that happened off stream this week. I had a few hours that I was able to play. And that was like a whole new intro. They're like, oh yeah, we figured out a way to recreate tar monsters. And now you can just summon them. It's like, what? It could happen. They're going after Power World for less. You know what I mean? Because didn't Nintendo try to do like a patent on like a capture mechanic? Because they're doing that in this game. You get your tar monster, aka your Pokemon, down to a certain health threshold, right? Uh-oh. Oh shit! We good? Okay. I don't like that it's dark and there's avalanches happening. Yeah, you get the tar monster down to a certain amount of health and they open up a weak point and then you throw an item into their mouth and then you capture them and then you can use them later. It's like Pokemon to me. This is a pain in the ass. To do this at night, too. It's like shit. Cargo. That cargo seems like it's on the other side of the mountain. Oh, yeah, it is. We're not going to pursue that. We're just going to follow my previous footsteps. Oh! 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 Okay. Not while we're carrying a body, please, and thank you. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Perfect. I honestly, thank God I can see my footsteps, because like, how am I supposed to get back here? Very good. You're not wrong. They wouldn't dare put that in writing. Can I put this in the... Maybe I can just do it from here. Nice. Could you imagine if I tried to come up here with like the half a dozen weapons that I keep in in Sam's backpack? Just putting all of that on the carrier. Oh, look at that. runway out there. Yeah. Like a road terminal or a monorail or something out there. Wow. Some big city out there. Would that be East Fort Knott? Oh, it would hold, really? So much material on the carriers to make the zip lines. Oh, okay. Man, shoot. I really hope your zipline system shows up for me. I feel like I haven't seen your stuff, which is a bummer. I feel like I like randomly get lost cargo or something for you, but rarely does your infrastructure show up, which is a bummer. A sip of water. Don't build much in the in the opening areas. Okay. This back half. Did you ever finish this, by the way? Because I feel like you got really far. Didn't you say like episode 14? There's only 16 episodes. Oof. This was a journey. I feel like for no reason. But I do not believe that with as quickly as the battery drains in the truck. Yeah. I mean, I'm almost half battery there. Cargo ruined. All my stuff taking damage out there? Or, oh no, the vitals analyzer is probably on the carrier, isn't it? Hang on, let me see if I got cargo spray. Doesn't appear so. The snowfall. I haven't finished it. You're so close. 14 of 16 is so close.
Good evening, Zen. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside the facility.
I'll finish it for you, Kev. It'll take me another 2 months, but I'll finish it for you. Shoot. Okay. Okay, let me check. I've got to have containers repair spray in the truck somewhere. 100%. Well, I'll just put it in the truck. Put them in the truck. I guess that fixes the problem, doesn't it? We are still on for Magic. Actually, it's funny that you said that. I got a text from my buddy Andre, who we'll play with, and he sent me the same text last night, But for today, he was like, "Are we still on for Magic tomorrow?" I was like, "No, we we discussed next Saturday." But he's good. Yes, 7 p.m. next Saturday. Very excited. I'm trying to decide which deck because I got one of the other Final Fantasy precons. Want to see, but it uses a mechanic that I'm not really familiar with, which is proliferate. So it's like
I knew I was right to trust you. Thank you for finding him.
putting a bunch of counters on stuff and then proliferating so you can like double the counters. I'm trying to decide if I want to test a new precon with you guys or just work with my wizard deck that I've been building, that I've been having a lot of fun with. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes.
You've been a true friend to my father.
We haven't spoken.
Okay, so you can go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
I mean, a true friend. I just picked the man up. Covered in snow. Oh, shit, there's a bunch of points in the mountains. Ugh, that sucks. Really hoping that would cover more space. I like that picture of his son just like lurking in the background. Climbing gloves. Also recover nearby cargo. Even be used to recover cargo while driving a pickup off-roader. Yo, those are sick. I like that song. We'll have to add it. Ah, Reedy subbed. W's. Thank you. Hello. Happy Sunday.
Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have my father take a look at the cargo you brought me a little while back. But
I love these. You don't even need the cargo thing on the car anymore. Also, I could just switch it for machine guns.
The adventurer. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop
Being able to
if
pick
I
up
asked
cargo
him.
from the off-roader.
Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking
Pretty
him
sick.
down, I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb steep slopes and grab cargo more easily. But don't take my word for it. Try them on for size and you'll see. Yeah, he disappears without warning and comes back with just as little fanfare. And there are times like
As long as you're close, you can snag it. Okay, is it worth swapping one of the cargo arms then for a machine gun? Or do you find that those are more trouble than they're worth?
One day you'll understand, he tells me, like that's supposed to make it okay somehow.
Also, Reedy, we haven't talked video games in a while. Are you playing anything right now?
Strengthen and enhance all movements you perform with your arms when worn. They make climbing steep hills less taxing. Even the simple act of picking up cargo is faster and smoother. You can also use them to draw cargo towards you from a short distance away, so you can grab it. They help you punch harder as well and
Love
keep your
punching
balance
harder.
more easily. My father told me that he came up with the whole concept with the help of some people he met on one of his journeys. Said it was based on some.
I was gonna say, I feel like I haven't heard you mention a game in a long time.
I'm afraid I don't know much more than
What
that,
ab- well,
but I do know my father absolutely
You're on the lookout
served
maybe
my dad.
for Pokepia though, right? That new Pokemon game. Hopefully that does
Thank
it for you.
again for bringing him home. Good luck and safe
Maybe horse
travels.
trails.
Much appreciated, Sam. You should get
I will not be
rest.
including that in
First
games to
night
watch,
is
but I hope you
serious.
love it.
We have to make sure you're not showing signs. Another thing, we need to talk about Hartman's situation. Come and see me when you get back to the DHV Magellan.
You can't get the Magellan over here? Machine gun. What's happening? That was strange. This guy doesn't have any orders? Really? Okay. That doesn't have anything. They have to be games that I want to play, or it's gonna, I feel like it would show. I'm not talking about Barbie. Listen, I covered Infinity Nikki, okay? And I played Infinity Nikki. If it catches my eye, it will be covered. You can't say that I've like never covered something like that. Infinity Nikki is in Games to Watch. And that's a fun game. I should play that again. Oh, okay, good. I was like, do I really have to let the Magellan do this? Like, do I have to go all the way back over there? And that other monorail station. Oh shit, there's houses? Oh. Oh, that's a dangerous update for me. Can't know that. I got into that in one, God, I wish I had time for Final Fantasy 14. I was listening to a podcast earlier this week, and it was like, if no new games came out for a year, you could only play one game, what game would you play? And someone said Final Fantasy 14. I'm like, oh, that's such a good answer. I wish I had more time to like dedicate to like specifically an MMO. And I feel like you could play Final Fantasy 14 every day for a year and still not do everything that is in that game. I would love to do that. But they have a... I know we've talked about it before, but they have like a freaking housing crisis in that game because there's too many players and not enough space for homes. It's so bad. I beat episode 8. Here we go. We thought Games to Watch was about what we, the audience, might like. Yeah, that housing lottery in that game is crazy. Crazy. Oh, is she figuring out the apples now? She is. None of them are rotten. She's shaking her head no for. They're all ripe. She's been practicing. She's been her. Sometimes you'll go and visit because she's like trying to age them, but like control it, and she ends up rotting them instead of ripening them. Those all looked ripe to me. You were unemployed at the time. The one scenario where we can be unemployed and own a home. Final Fantasy 14. Personally, okay, so in defense of Games to Watch, I think it would be very inauthentic if I told you guys to watch a game, like look out for a game that I didn't think was interesting. I think that would come across very inauthentic. Who's creeping? Ooh! Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
It's like, listen here, you little shit. Oh, kitty. What's going on right now? What are you gonna do? Go out there barefoot? Wait. Stupid. Is Heartman an inside man?
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
Dead man.
It's me, your old pal,
The fuck?
Dead Man.
Dead man.
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body.
What?
My soul is normally confined to the beach,
Heartman is dead.
but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
Interesting.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
Oh.
Telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach.
So this is when they're talking about
so much
the...
stress on his own
Yes.
that it had grown quite weak.
They kept talking about
If
like
and when
the...
it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance.
Interesting.
But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch, which is why I've been
Yeah,
able
his
to
heart
assume
is not looking
control of
good.
his body. Come here. It's good to see you, Sam. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly.
Oh.
My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28.
Why is he so
or
much taller?
Of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened about
It's
the
just like
past.
me for real.
But then, well,
Horrifying.
everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou and needed answers to make sense of it all. So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
Oh, so when he thinks he's getting letters from another Heartman, he's getting letters from Dead Man.
Stand clear.
Well, Heartman's dead. Crazy.
Sam,
The real question is, does Heartman know that?
what's going on? And where are we?
Sam. Poor Hartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him.
Okay.
Why do I have to separate? Episode 9, we're chugging along, people. We're Getting there.
Well, I've apprised Hartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer.
There are 16
One's
episodes,
ka can reside
but the
in
back
any
half of this
vessel
game is
once
supposed to
one
be a
has
lot more
strong
condensed.
attachment.
So I've been
Human
told
heart
by many
or
people
inanimate
that have beaten the
object.
game.
It
It's like the
makes no
first
difference.
7 episodes are really, really long, and then it slowly gets more focused as the game goes along.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order
Urge me?
immediately.
I urge you to mind your own business. New. Man's glasses. Nice. Got him. Eat all my little bugs, drink all my little tea. Be on our way.
Bye, Sam.
You have to say now, doll man.
It goes without saying, but I was not born into this world with this doll as my ha. Would you like to hear how I came to be in this condition?
I've been waiting for this story.
My darling wife was working as a nurse in an isolation ward. A luckless place which one day found itself in the path of a tar tsunami, a freak occurrence triggered by an ill-timed gatequake. Not a single person survived. No patients, no doctors, no wife. We just have to be careful. Hold on, hold on.
Ooh! Ooh!
Access to the site had been restricted.
Wow.
But we weren't about to let
Doll
that
man.
stop us.
Non-doll.
It was my
Just
daughter's
man.
idea. She was desperate to see her mother again.
Oh no, you brought a kid.
Go feel one. Okay, hold my hand.
The doll. Where's the kid? Oh, do they think that specifically is Mom?
Mommy?
Ah!
It's me, honey.
Oh, it's got a face. Oh, I see the face. Nah, don't do this. Don't do this.
In the end, it wasn't even her daughter that she remembered.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Ah, fuck.
before we knew it, we were swallowed by the tar,
Happy
battered
Sunday.
against the rocks, and eventually puffed back up into this world.
They both were? Oh, fuck.
Wait! Don't go!
Oh. Oh.
Hello, little one. You cold? Let me guess. The car of that poor girl over there?
Oh, my daughter's car is long gone. I'm afraid it's just me now.
Oh.
She died, but for whatever reason, her soul was unable to move on because it ended up here in her doll, stuck somehow. My baby girl would have been left here all on her own. So I liberated her, forced her car out with one solid push. And she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Just as I would have done, had I not gotten stuck myself.
I see. That's quite a story. Believe it or not, I've been looking all over for you, Mr. Spirit Medium.
As you can see, I'm of no use to anyone. I can't go anywhere. I'll be stuck here for the rest of eternity, and that's that.
Wanna come work for me instead? Yoha's no good to you now.
Huh. It didn't last long out of the tar. Poor old thing turned into a bog body in no time at all.
Bog body. Corpses that have been naturally preserved in peat bogs were a combination of chemical emissions, skin. Famous examples is the Tolland man, who was discovered in the century but lived around the 5th century. The corpse was so well preserved that even the expression on its face resembled that of a living person, suspected to be the body of a recent victim first found. Bog bodies are sometimes labeled third-type preserved corpses. Corpses submerged in tar, time elapses so slowly that it almost stops. So they're like preserved there. I don't like that. That's very sad. New post-streaming Stranding phenomenon with tar preserved body. Hey.
You think you could bury them for me?
They call me fragile. What do they call you? The Tolland?
Shot.
Maybe?
Tolland man.
No. Dolman suits you better.
What a story.
If Fragile hadn't come looking for me, I'd almost certainly still be lying in that dreadful tar bog.
But your soul's trapped in that doll forever?
Perhaps. But if I could break free from this thing, maybe then I can be reunited with my daughter.
Bye, Shadow, you too. Happy Sunday. Thanks for saying hey. Sorry to leave you with like a gut-wrenching story. Man. What's crazy is that you don't have to talk to Doll Man. That's like an optional story. Ooh, enjoy. I could go for some fried cheese. Happy Sunday. Have fun at the fair. I could go for a fair myself.
I pushed my daughter's car out of this doll, and she was free at last. Free to leave this
Also,
world
thanks for saying hey.
and go to where the dead belong. Thank you for listening to my story, Sam.
But enough about me. It's time I let you focus on your job.
I don't think you would.
As I mentioned
Not yet, at
before,
least.
I lost
Someday.
my wife to a tar tsunami. And after she died, she turned into a gazer.
If we
My
sneeze
daughter
too hard, he
was
gets scared right
unable
now.
to accept
I
her
don't think a
mother's
demo
passing.
derby's gonna work.
She pleaded with me to see her again. As a medium, I thought it was within my power to grant her wish. So I gave in and took her to the hospital where her mother had died. It was the worst mistake I've ever made. I thought it was the right thing to do, taking my daughter to be reunited with her mother. And when we arrived, we played her favorite song, hoping for a reaction. But it was too late. She
Bye.
had no
Enjoy.
memories of our time together as a family. She was no different from any other gazer. To be honest, I already knew that deep down. My daughter's heart was swallowed up by the tar soon after, as was mine. And eventually, my car became stuck inside my daughter's doll. A prison very much of my own making. I couldn't tell you how long I lay there, until finally, someone came. Fragile. Looking for fellow doomed sufferers to recruit to her cause. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for her. I dare say tomorrow may have mastered her unique abilities. She can complete the apple aging exercise flawlessly and with remarkable consistency. It's been a boon for her confidence, and I am ever
Why does
so
she shake
happy
her head
for
no?
as I'm sure you are as well. Woo-hoo-hoo! No matter what misfortune may befall him, that adventurer is going to keep exploring the continent. I just
You
know
have to.
it. Is it the primal calling that compels him to make these journeys? Or perhaps he's become addicted to the thrills that come with experiencing the unknown. Regardless of his motivation, when I see how distressed his son is, I want to do what I can to get him home safe.
I did all the work, though. Hey. Wait. Ooh. It's so pretty now. I assume that's the observatory. Maybe that's the observatory. That looks like an observatory to me. More so, personally, than like a massive city. Another distribution center. Probably F6, right? The observatory, F6, east, not? Right? That's west. That's got to be east, right? What did I do east? Because this is north. North is no longer with us. Oh, that's Eastport, not. That's got to be Southport, not. Wow, cardinal directions, everybody. Wow. Incredible. This one random blue monorail. I didn't do that. Okay. It's not snowing right now, though. Oh, I gotta take damage like that. It's rude. Oh, wow. Not expecting that. I guess so. Oh, yeah, the gloves. Right? And the boots. Climbing power gloves. Fuck yeah. Here you go. Rock and roll.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, no. You know what? Yeah. Let me... Since we're not going back to F5 anytime soon. Just didn't trust that cargo.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Because we're going to head up to the observatory, and all of that stuff's already cooked in terms of like container damage. Gotta go up there. Man. Okay. I feel like we swing left this time. Get up and over. None of these zip lines are showing up for me. Is there a generator out here? Should I? I should probably build the generator. This guy want? Brother. Stuff is not close. Do this later. Guess it'll be on me to the generator, because I'd love to ride one of those boards up. Hot spring. Oh, no, I already did. Man. That was a new hot spring. All excited. Oh, I need to add that new song. Good song. Patience. Prototype? Polytope? I think that's what it was. I like that you can see what other people have put in their playlists. I did like that one. Very Rainy was good too, if I remember correctly. I don't remember correctly. What else do people like? I'm good. There we go. Great start. Lost cargo all over the place over here. Reckless with it.
Look that one.
Let's go with all this. About to just like double back. Uh-oh.
Sam, look out!
What do I do? What do I do? What the fuck? Why did that happen? With no warning. Did all my stuff get ruined? All that cargo got ruined. Okay. So I don't normally do this. I'm about to just reload a save. Because that's some bullshit. Everything's ruined. I know. It's still going. It's still listing all of the things that are ruined. Oh. I can't even see what's in the truck. Is it because it's all destroyed? Wow. I like... Well, and I had no time to react to it. It was just like, oh, there's a gate quake. I was like, okay. And then it just immediately destroyed everything. I mean, I guess it's technically fine. It's the containers that are damaged. Wow. Wow. No, you know what? Fuck it. We ball. We're just going. That was insane. Annoying. I barely even left. I just started. Didn't deserve this. Are you serious? What, now I can't drive through it because there's too much snow? Are you kidding me right now? Just spinning out. Ooh, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. It's gonna make me fall all the way back down the mountain. Come on. I'm not happy. At least there's some good music. Oh! This is so irritating. Like, what are we doing right now? Oh, okay. I'm so bad. It's so irritating for no reason. Or is this where this is where I should be building the zip lines, I assume. I'm just so used to like, well, cause like I'm such a hoarder too, right? Pick up off-roader's almost ruined. Looks fine to me. Can I hit it with some repair spray? I don't even know how to like look at the status of my vehicle. Does this help the car or no? Doesn't look like it is. I wonder if maybe I should just roll back to the Magellan, repair it, and start over. Which I will have to do. Contents will be very... Okay. Which I will do after this ad break. We will be right back. All right, we're back. I'm so angry. It's difficult to describe to you all how upset I am that this happened to me. I just ruin everything more. You know what I mean? Can't get any worse. All right, so I'm gonna backtrack because I didn't realize the off-roader itself was gonna die. So I'm just gonna repair at the Magellan. And we'll waste our time going back up here. Can you imagine if that avalanche had killed me while I was carrying the adventurer? Not a huge fan of it, Kev. It's useful going up. It is not useful going down. I can't believe that happened to me. I'm so upset. Cannot believe that.
What's that one?
Also with the Pico music playing as that happened was unfortunately very funny. One of those makes sense though. One of those is reasonable. Wish I could just take that coffin board. But once I hit the area that's out of the network, it's useless. Will. How you feeling, buddy?
As good as new to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what'll make you feel better is go back 10 minutes into the stream where with no notice an avalanche came crashing down and killed me and destroyed all my stuff. That might make you feel better. It'll make me feel better, but it might help you. It was bullshit. It was bullshit. I'm clipping it for later. It's outrageous. See all this content damage? You see that 84% content damage? Trash. See that 100% container damage? 97%? Terrible. What'd you and Brian do? Why is it Brian's fault? What happened? How do you even explain this to somebody, you know? I think all this stuff is like damaged beyond repair, which makes me very angry. Well, I hope you guys feel better in time for...
Is your cargo all right? Sure you've not been mistreating it?
I'm gonna crash out. That that did more damage than the avalanche, so I will be reloading. I don't care. I cannot believe that just happened. I broke basically everything because of that rock. And I just drove out and bumped into it, and it did more damage than the avalanche that literally killed me. Which is crazy weird. I feel like zipline would be really good right here.
That's the way.
Since the zip lines aren't showing up for me, I'll do one myself.
Okay.
Do I not have any? We're all in here, that's why. I know I have a couple.
Nice.
Put some more eventually. We'll start with that. Oh, Lord. Okay. I would cut the stream early if another avalanche happened. We would just be done. There's no coming back from a second one of those.
You're mine.
Cannot believe that happened. Looks like this all the snow fell off that mountain. Can't possibly happen again. Pretty. You can see Orion's belt right there. Another piece of sea. Be good.
Snag.
Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? I can't tell you how annoying this is. I don't even like video games. You know what I mean? This is fucking dumb. What are we doing? This is me going forward, by the way. This is me accelerating. I was just up here. We need to progress through this part of the story quickly. See, because right here, I would have loved to just ride the coffin board up here, but the coffin board dies as soon as you exit the network. Guys, I'm gonna cry. Oh my god! Take a water break. And take a water break. As everything I have deteriorates because I'm in active timefall. I'm like totally lost on what to do here. Because like it's too much cargo for me to just carry. And I can't build enough zip lines to... Like that was a very clear... There's like a nice path right up there. There's like a nice flat chunk. I can use these rocks as like leverage, maybe. Maybe the one-time anti-grav is like works in my favor. Maybe not. I just don't, that just does not seem like that steep of a, for this to be causing me this much grief. It doesn't seem that like steep. I don't know. Maybe I can just leave it. Just take like, I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I'll take the cargo with me, I guess. That's a lot of stuff. I'm like maxing myself out doing that. I don't know what else to do. There's not enough zip lines in the world to... I mean, how many PCCs would I need? And again, I can't even use it because I'm out of the network. So it's like... I don't think that was that big of a deal for that to not... Whatever, it's fine. We will only be using the Magellan to teleport between these two places once we get there. I don't care how many points I lose for the Magellan marker. That does not matter to me. Oh, of course. Of course I'm entering a low oxygen area too. That makes sense. So I'm gonna start losing my health. Why is this the hardest part of the game? This is ridiculous.
I haven't stopped shaking yet.
Oh man, you're literally not alive. Leave me alone. We have bigger problems right now. Good God. What the f... I mean, it looks cool.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm with you, Sam.
Quite the close call there, huh?
That's a very cool building. Like a different route with the car. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, okay. Oh, compared to your route. Got you. I didn't think I was being that unreasonable with the vehicle. Apparently I was.
That moment's going to haunt me.
Oh. It's gonna be tough to get back to the car. Hopefully. The new boots are cool. The absolute boots. Please. I need the Twitch gods to lend me their energy. The spirit bomb. Just to get me close enough to the truck.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Good lord. I don't even want to talk about this cargo. Let's say a word.
You actually made it here, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours.
Don't check it. Oh, I still got an A.
No problems with this cargo. Glad you got it here in one piece.
Okay. You say so.
Damn, I thought this cargo was lost for good. I'll take excellent care of it.
I cannot believe all of that and I got an A.
Truth be told, go ahead and use your
Okay.
pit to get me online.
That person does not match their voice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that looks cool.
Now displaying your current order grade.
That's it. I literally died for this delivery and I got what, 600-700 points. I literally died for this.
All right, connected to the network, which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded.
Yeah, no shit.
More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods. Tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Mostly in the eastern part of the continent and elevated regions. Going forward, I'll also be paying very close attention to signs of plate gate emergence. Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer has been gradually descending ever since I got here. Everyone was suffering from exposure, and I'm the only one who stuck around. You're the first friendly face that I've seen in a minute. You know, at high altitudes, on mountains, like this one, for example. And if you climb above the cloud layer, you've got even less oxygen to breathe. Saps your energy even if you're not doing anything strenuous. Over time, you'll cover less distance and be at increased risk of slipping and falling. It's a good idea to wear your oxygen mask to help you stay strong and sharp.
Yes, chef.
Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the
Oh, it's gonna get
journey.
worse.
By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear.
Okay.
In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these.
Bribing me.
Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam.
Yeah, I know.
Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia.
Wow.
The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed.
So there must be a third location in this game, maybe just like for the finale.
And make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
I hope that's what happens.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Okay, well, I need to get my truck, for one.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol.
Oh.
This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you.
I mean, even if it is a
once.
civilian organization, we're still hired by
I have a favor
CIA.
to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Shady as hell.
Order completed. Well
Shady as hell. That said that Magellan can't move right now. You want me to go all the way down there and then come back up? All the way down there. That's not... I guess I don't have to carry anything with me. Okay, have any new... Yeah.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I'm also gonna need to make some PCCs, probably. Zip lines in this place. Bet you are. coffin board as well. That'll at least get me to the car. Yes. There we go. Okay. This will get us somewhere at least. Even if the zip lines aren't. Oh, that's what the new gloves do. Very nice. So I have zip lines currently. You just don't think we have good luck on that front with finding your stuff. I don't know what's up with that, fortunately. Yeah, because I've had access to zip lines for a long time. Oh, that is that guy. Cargo. Don't mind which cargo you bring me first. Found it while exploring the mountains. If you're interested, you know what you need to do. I don't know what I need to do. Oh, wait. Does he have an order for me to pick up then? There's that. Ah. Another hot spring. Okay. Wait. Okay, but I want to mark it. Isn't it over here? I feel like it was. Okay. Big thing is I need to get to my truck. Okay. And it's hurting on durability. Okay. Okay. We'll figure this out. Oh, shit. This is even hard to steer. Okay. I could use like a zoomed out angle on this. Is that out of the network?
The coffin board cannot be used as a mode of transport outside the chiral network.
This fucking game, man. Just trying to get my truck. Is that my truck? I feel like it is. That. The ramp. Because I'll just ride, honestly, I'll just ride the coffin board up here, like exclusively. I'll put the truck in the Magellan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like, I have no problem doing that. I think that just makes more sense. Adventurous thing. Cargo net's ruined. Yeah, it does. It does. Depends on how bad the drop is. I thought that was gonna roll all the way down. Pick this up or no? We're gonna be difficult. Why was that so weird? Okay. Oh my god. The truck won't move. Okay. Okay. So should I go up this way then? Like the way I just took the coffin board? This is like not how I want this. I can't get up that. Gotta go over there. Okay. All right. Charge up at least. Because I worried that this isn't gonna last long. Like the truck won't. Now I'm in a different problem where the Magellan won't move. All right. I trust you, kid. That's gotta be a steep drop. Yep. Chronobiologist is gonna have to wait. We are going to prioritize. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on. It can't get, it literally cannot get worse, Kev. It cannot get worse. Okay, yeah, then I'll just take this ramp. And we'll just land down there. Those gloves are nice.
Let's go!
Alright. What do I do?
I'd like to share this with you.
Stabilizer.
Hopefully you can make good use of it.
It's cool, but it looks too big.
I've been reviewing materials.
Yeah. Almost level 50 for...
While carrying in areas with uneven, though its own requires battery. My way of...
Order completed. Well done.
That's that. I'd like to take that stuff to the distribution center myself. This might be a scenario. So I'm thinking what needs to happen. I think I just need to put the off-roader in the Magellan, because it seems like it's gonna force me to go to motherhood as a part of the story here, which I'm not ready to do. And I think I'm just gonna ride the coffin board around and get these deliveries done for the 2 locations, or the 3 locations, right? Because I need to go back to F5. There it is. I need to drop some stuff off with the adventurer. Need to build the hot spring. A lot of stuff that I think the off-roader is like not equipped to do. So I think that'll be the move. I'm not accustomed to the being able to pick up stuff from the off-roader, though. That's going to take me some time. How do I want to do this? Leave the chronobiologist stuff alone. That stuff in the backpack. Offload that. Wow, that's at 21% already, the coffin board. I have the PCCs on me, which is good. 21%. Shoot. I have to build another one. Okay. Which one makes sense to do first, though? The adventure, get it out of the way. At least I kind of have a trail to follow now with the coffin board. I think. You? Nope, it's not you. I don't even see another connection point. It hates us. It doesn't want us to connect. Wait. Is that... Oh, wow. That's that plate gate. You can see that from that far. I was like, wait a minute. I thought that was the new one for me. But I think this method just makes more sense. A lot less frustrating, that's for sure. I was losing my love of the game here for a minute. We got it back. We're back. We'll be good for next week.
Dreadful weather. Sorry you had to deal with it. Right, about those orders. Wherever did you find this? You're the...
His progress didn't move at all.
I've been thinking of giving you this gift.
Oh, that's why.
Perhaps you'll find it useful.
Is it the mask? Oh, it is the mask. Here. I love the oxygen mask. That looks sick. Unusual mask discovered by the adventurer. Oh, it's a Yote mask. Box directed reflected sunlight. Okay.
You're much too kind. Take care.
That's cool.
Thank you for your help, my friend. I've just finished preparations for my next journey. Would you like to come along? Ah, but you're a terribly busy
I can't
man,
believe
I'm
that
sure.
guy lives here and he was all the way by the dowser.
Until we meet again.
Till next time.
Order completed. Well done.
That's all F5 stuff. Okay. Well, that's close enough to 2:30. I think we need to call it. Let's see if there's anybody streaming that we can reach out to. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope everyone has a wonderful Sunday, wonderful weekend. End up rescuing me again. He's a terrible climber. I look forward to it. Kev, if the Pats are playing, best of luck to you. You know what? Jim Tasty is playing Borderlands 4, so we'll head over to him. He's a cool guy. So I'll send you guys over to Jim Tasty. Have a great Sunday. Great rest of your weekend. We'll see you Tuesday night for some more Fortnite. Check out the Water Stars review. Anything else? Stretch, hydrate. Bye, Kev. I appreciate you. Bye, guys.